The sky is getting dark.
The weather reports say it's going to start raining soon.
I'm Anton. Emily will be coming back from the client's office soon.
I hope she gets back before it starts raining.
Come on, it's Emily. She's Miss Responsible. I'm sure she checked the weather report before she left. She'll be fine.
You're right.
Oh, it's raining. When I left the client's office, it had started to rain. I was in such a hurry today that I forgot to check the weather report. But I guess it's light rain. I'll just run back to the office. I covered my bag with my body so it wouldn't get wet and ran back to the office. Oh, I finally made it back.
Hey, welcome back. Why are you soaking?
Oh no, I'll get you a towel right away.
The light rain quickly became heavy rain, and I was soaking by the time I made it back to the office.
Here, Emily, use this.
Thanks, Alex.
You didn't have an umbrella?
It was barely raining, so I thought it would be fine, but it started pouring on my way back.
It is raining pretty hard.
If it keeps raining like this, it's going to be hard to get home.
I hope it lets up by the time we finish up the remaining work.
Yeah, we were worried, but we started finishing the remaining work. A few hours later.
It's done!
That took longer than I thought.
Good job, everyone. Let's go home. Huh? Do you hear that weird sound?
Yeah, you're right.
Is it the rain? I looked outside the window. Then, what is this? There are rocks falling from the sky!
What? Why is there gravel falling from the sky?
Let's turn on the news.
Anton turned on the TV.
This is an emergency news broadcast. Currently, there are rocks falling like rain from the sky. It is very dangerous. So please do not go outside under any circumstances.
What? But they look like small rocks. Is it really that dangerous?
I don't know about that. We could see people's umbrellas were getting beat up and starting to rip. And sometimes a larger rock fell from the sky and hit an unlucky person who looked to be in pain.
Ugh, that looks painful.
It seems like we shouldn't go outside until it stops raining rocks.
Yeah.
Let's try waiting it out.
We decided to start preparing for tomorrow's work while we waited. 2 hours later, it's not letting up.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, me too.
The rock rain seemed to be stopping no time soon, and we were getting hungry.
We don't know when it's gonna stop, so I wanna go get some supplies now.
What? But it's dangerous.
But we don't know when it will stop and we need to get food, right?
Yeah, but...
I just checked and it seems like convenience stores are still open.
All right. Let's go then before it gets even worse.
Okay. We wore pots on our heads that we found in the office and headed outside. It was still raining gravel like rocks. This is pretty bad.
Let's just get to the convenience store ASAP. Is the gravel getting bigger?
Oh yeah.
What? Is this a rock?
It looks painful.
When we looked around, we saw more and more people getting injured from the rock rain. I'm glad we have these pots.
Let's run to the store!
We ran past the people in pain and ran as fast as we could to the convenience store.
We somehow made it.
I wonder if the people outside are okay.
We need to be careful not to get injured going back, but first, we need to get food.
And we were able to safely arrive at the convenience store and secure food, but... What is this?
I don't think the pots could protect us from rocks this size.
The rocks had gotten even bigger, and they were already starting to affect the buildings. Look, that building is starting to crumble.
Seems like the rocks got so big they're starting to damage the buildings.
If this continues, we're not going to be safe here either.
Then, the rocks suddenly started shaking.
What is it now?
It's getting stronger.
The shaking gradually became stronger, and then...
Is that you, Mr. Anton?
Mr. Tarada?
We were surprised to see Mr. Tarada roll by in a tank.
So that shaking was Mr. Tarada's fault.
Well, you gotta use a tank to fight back against these rocks.
Normal people don't just have a tank.
The news is saying that it's dangerous inside buildings now, too. If you'd like. Would you like to run away with me in this tank? Really? Sure, Anton. I owe you one anyways.
Thank you. I rejoined Mr. Terada inside his tank. Hey, is that Anton? Shiora? Shiora was also inside the tank. I was walking outside and ran into Mr. Terada, and he let me inside his tank.
Were you also out getting supplies?
Of course not. You know it's raining rocks outside, right? As a researcher, I have to be outside and observe this amazing phenomenon.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I wonder if Wally is safe.
Now that being inside buildings isn't safe either, I'm worried. Mr. Terada, can we please go by Raleigh's house? She lives alone, I'm worried.
Raleigh's house, huh? Sure, of course. I get to go to Raleigh's house. It's my lucky day.
We headed to Raleigh's house. Her apartment building was torn to shreds. Wally, if you're there, please answer. Emily! Wally said that she was too scared to leave the house and was shaking in the corner. I was so scared. He'll be safe now.
Oh yeah, where are you heading, Mr. Terada?
I have an underground bunker. We'll be safe there.
That's amazing.
Rich people really do live differently.
The raining rocks kept getting bigger, and finally rocks the size of our fists started falling from the sky.
Mr. Terada, are we almost at the shelter?
Just a little further.
The tank finally got out of the city and arrived at Mr. Terada's underground bunker, which was deep in the mountains. There were live cameras at the shelter, and we were able to look at what was going on outside, but we were shocked at what we saw. Oh, amazing! You also have a monitor room!
Of course! This place is like my secret fort. I made it so that someone could live here for many months. We can all live here until things calm down. This is great. I get to live together with 3 girls.
The city had become a disaster. All the buildings and even the trains were destroyed. It has been uninhabitable. We could also see a lot of people who were on the ground and couldn't move. This is horrible. It's even destroying the buildings.
We're not gonna be able to go outside for a long time.
We started our new lives living under the bunker. There was even a garden in the back. There were also rooms, and it was equipped with everything we needed. Anton, look at the vegetables!
Hey, those are good. Your bunker really is amazing, Mr. Terada. You're impressive, Mr. Terada.
Right? I'm always thinking ahead and preparing for any and every situation.
1 week later, the rock rain finally stopped and we were finally able to leave the bunker and go outside. Outside looked like an immediate aftermath of war. Everything we could see was destroyed. No, the town is destroyed.
It's just like what we saw on the monitors.
Anton, what are we going to do?
First, we need to use Mr. Terada's bunker as a base and start rebuilding.
I'll contribute my money for the rebuilding. If the city isn't rebuilt, I won't be able to hire you again, Anton. You always ask us to do the craziest stuff, but you always pay us, so we're grateful.
Anton, make sure you don't push yourself too hard.
We worked hard and struggled to rebuild the town. A lot of people had suffered and lost their jobs. It had become a difficult world to live in.
We still don't know what caused the sky to start raining rocks. Even scientists don't know, and on TV they're broadcasting every day that it was an abnormal weather with an unknown cause. There are just some things in this world that can't be explained by science or logic. Sometimes the unimaginable can happen. Maybe we need to prepare ourselves for those kinds of emergency situations.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.